Hey guys, welcome back to Smart Trader. This is Diaspol and thank you so much for all your love and support. And I'm doing this particular video especially for everyone who have this doubt how to put orders on Upstock app. So for Zerodha users, you've seen I have so many videos where I put orders, and I've also explained how to put bracket order, cover order, all those orders on Kite, that is Zerodha. But I don't have much videos on Upstock, considering a lot of people are opening Upstock account. Like Zerodha and Upstock are our accounts which we use for trading. So a lot of people have Upstock accounts, so many beginners don't even know these orders, so they're getting confused and all those. So therefore I thought I'll do this particular video to teach how to use these orders, so that when they practice or do paper trade or practice with one quantity, they can start off their trading journey with Upstock account. So I will just quickly show you. Okay, this is the Upstock app. Margin trading facility is on, so people who don't know, you will get extra money for holdings. 50% of your money will be given by them. Anyways, let's discuss about this. For example, see, you can add any stock. For example, I have searched Reliance, or if you wanna search, let's say, IRCTC. So like this you will get, and you can choose from NSE equity like this, add and remove. So it gets added up. So now what you can do, either you want to buy or sell, you can just click on that. You will get buy option and sell option down, right? So both are same, the orders will be same for both. So I'll just take an example of buy direction. So here, like you will put quantity, just like how you put in Zerodha, you will put quantity here. And order complexity, let's say this is your simple, that means your regular order in Zerodha. Cover order you already know, CO is cover order, and OCO order is nothing but bracket order in Zerodha. Alright, so if I just go to Zerodha to give comparison, let's say MIS order, so you have bracket order, right? So same way we have OCO order. See, regular is simple. Regular is, where is that? Okay, so regular is simple, and bracket order is nothing but your OCO order, and cover order remains the same. Aftermarket order, AMO, remains the same, aftermarket order. So for example, you are using cover order, you will put market or limit price. Market means it will buy at market price. Limit means you can type whichever number you like within the price range. Now stop loss you will add here, okay, and you will hit a buy. Same way for OCO order, that is nothing but your bracket order. You will have target and stop loss. So bracket order is OCO order. Here you have two options, either put limit order or put SL limit order. Now what is the difference between these two? Limit order you can put within the price range. Now see, the price is 900 rupees. See the top, see here, price is 900 rupees, right? So we can buy within that price. Let's say 900 or 899, 898. The prices which has already reached, you can put limit order. But to put higher price, let's say you want to buy at 910 is your buy price, which is market has not yet reached that value, but you want to buy at that price. So we will use SL limit order. So if you put limit order, you will just type the buy price like this, 899 is your buy price. Okay, target you will put, let's say, 1 rupee, just an example. You will put stop loss 1 rupee. If you want, you can put trailing stop loss, if not, no. And you can hit review and buy. Okay, but now let's say you're putting SL limit order, so you can put higher value. Now I want to buy at 910 where market has not yet reached. Trigger price should be equal or else lesser than the 910, that is the buy price. So let's say you can put either same value or else you can put 909.90. okay, so trigger is like a switch, it should come first, then the buy price should come. Okay, and target, like I told you, 1 rupee. In bracket order and OCO order, you will type 1 rupee. You will not type here 900. Now see, your target has gone to 1809. So therefore you should put in rupees. Let's say 1 rupee or 50 paisa, or let's say 10 rupees, like this. Stop loss, let's say 10 rupees. Okay, like this you will put. So 899 is your stop loss, and 919.90 is your target, and your buy price is somewhere around 910. Okay, same thing, and you'll give buy. Same thing you will do with sell, right? Hit sell, let's say 100 whatever quantity, cover order, OC order, aftermarket order, simple order. So now you put bracket order, SL limit order you put, or you can put limit order also. So SL limit order you will put. Now let's say you want to sell at a price of lower, that is which has not yet reached. So in sell it is ulta, right? So let's say 890 is the price it has not reached. So you want to sell at 890. So trigger price can be equal to sell price, or else it should be before the sell price, which is the before value 890 point, let's say 10. So it's like a switch. First switch will come, then the light will on, right? So trigger is like a switch. So one switch came, later the price should come. So this is how you can put. Again, target 10 rupees. So 880 is your target, stop loss 10 rupees. So 900 is your stop loss. You are selling at 890. So this is how OCO order works. Just like how we used to put bracket order here, and in bracket order we had this SL limit order, and we put this trigger price, limit and trigger price over here. Okay, same way you will do it here. So price is here, you will put example 910, trigger price you can put same 910. Okay, or else before that. I'm just showing the comparison so that you don't get confused. So everything is the same, just that the bracket order is mentioned as OCO order in Upstock. So don't get confused with the orders. People who wants to buy in a regular, you can buy with this simple order you can buy. Okay, simple order you can put market and all that, and you can give delivery, and you can buy how much ever stocks you want for positional. That is if you want to hold tomorrow, that is buy direction on equity. Get this stock with 50% of your funds. So you have an option in Upstock where they will give the margin. You can read all this. Okay, now I'm not buying all that. You can read all this. Let's say you have 1 lakh rupees, they will give 1 more lakh. So up to 2 lakhs you can buy a holding. For example, IRCTC, when you're buying, you're putting 1 lakh, right? So they will give 1 lakh. So 2 lakh value you can buy, and they will charge some small amount for that you can go and read through, like by clicking tell me how, all that you will get an idea. So hope this video was an add-on to a lot of beginners who didn't know how to use this orders. So hope this was an add-on to your knowledge, and share this with all your friends and groups, and whoever is opening account on Upstock, or someone is opening account through you also, share this video to them, so that as a beginner it may help them also in using these orders. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Please do hit that like and subscribe. See you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.